Hello, and welcome to Singing for Lung Health and Wellbeing. When we sing, it's important to know how to take a deep breath so that we can sing long phrases. In this video, we will work on some breathing exercises that will not only help for singing, but also help for anyone who struggles with breath control. But first, it's important to know how to take a deep, low breath. Hold your breath for me now. And relax. How many of you found that when you breathed in, your shoulders ended up underneath your ears and your whole body was tense? When we breathe in suddenly, we tend to take shallow breaths from our chest. And what we want to do is breathe deep into our lungs. Now, when we think about our lungs, we often imagine two slim panels at the fronts of our bodies. But our lungs fill up not only the front, but the sides and the back as well. So that when you breathe in, your lungs go like this, rather than going up. Let's practice this now. Put yourself into a comfortable position, either sitting down with your feet flat on the floor or standing with a nice straight posture. Now put your hands on your ribs, not too low down, but quite high on the sides, almost underneath your armpits. When you breathe in, I would like you to try and push your hands away from your body using the air in your lungs. So you're going to breathe in slowly through your nose and then exhale through pursed lips, as if you're about to blow out candles on a birthday cake. Let's try together. Here we go. Could you feel your hands moving as your lungs filled up with air? And did you notice that your shoulders didn't move up as much as before? Let's try that one more time. You could also try putting one hand on your back as well as the other hand on your sides. This way, when you breathe in, you can feel the air filling up in your back as well as your front and your sides. Let's try together. Could you feel the air filling up your whole body, your front, sides and back? If so, that's great. You are taking much deeper, lower breaths already. Well done. But it's not just the lungs you need to fill up with air, but your whole torso. You want to make sure that your belly is filling up with air as well as your lungs. When you breathe in through your nose, imagine that your air is starting low in your tummy and slowly rising. As it does, it's sticking out and filling with air. What's your favourite colour? My favourite colour is yellow, so I like to imagine that my breath is yellow, and when I breathe in, a sunrise starts from the base of my tummy and fills my whole torso. Let's try together. If it helps, put one hand on your tummy and one hand on your sides. You should then notice that your hands move in these directions as you breathe in and as you exhale. Let's try together. Well done. Now you know how to take deep, low breaths. We'll practice a few simple exercises. First of all, I would like you to breathe in through your nose for 4 beats, hold your breath for 4 beats, and then breathe out on a hissing sound for as long as you can. Even when it feels like you're out of breath, see if you can engage your core and your diaphragm, the muscle just here that supports your breath and your voice, and push even more air out. Here we go. Get ready to breathe in and Did you push out as much air as you possibly could and feel that body engaging and supporting your breath as you did so? If so, well done, but you have plenty of time to practice these whenever you need. If you find yourself feeling anxious and short of breath, a simple box breathing exercise can also help. This is very similar to the exercise we've just done, but instead of breathing in for 4 beats and holding for 4 beats, we're going to breathe in for just 2 beats. Hold your breath for 2 beats and then breathe out on a hiss for 2 beats. Let's try that together now. Once you feel like this becomes a manageable task, move up to 4 beats. Once you can do 4, let's try 6. And now 8. Once you've gone to 8, you can go back to 2 and repeat the cycle as many times as you feel you need to enable smooth, control, deep breathing. The final exercise of this video will help you focus your mind as well as control your breathing. You will need a glass, a straw, and a little bit of water in your glass. All you need to do is blow gently through the straw. The aim of this exercise is to make sure that the bubbles stay consistently bubbling. So you're not going with big bubbles and lots of stops, or like this, with hardly any bubbles and lots of stops. Nice, consistent airflow. This will not only help your airflow stay consistent and supported with your diaphragm, but it will also focus your mind and keep your mind concentrating on the task rather than worrying about external problems. I hope these exercises has helped you and you can use them at any point in your day. The more you practice, the more these will become habits and you'll become comfortable with deep breathing. Thank you very much and goodbye.